of my day is that I'm going on a boat cruise, an island hopping cruise. I'd been there before, like 3 days ago, but it's my last day here in Koh Samet, and I really wanted to like relax and enjoy. And well, I've done that every day here, but I think that the island hopping thing is a very nice way to end my stay here in Koh Samet before I go to Bangkok. And you never know if there's something new is gonna happen. So even if you saw the other day, it might happen some different things. And what kind of people will there be on the boat? Strange people? Fun people? Odd people? And now let me tell you about this sandwich. It looks like a, regular sandwich. Yeah, doesn't it? And you take a bite. Oh my God, it was a sausage hidden in the bread. I mean, we eat sausage with bread in Sweden as well, but you see the sausage. So this is like a surprise when you eat it, like, oh, what the heck was that? But it's good. And the bread is kind of sweeter. So it's totally fine to eat it like this and not eat it. Only in Thailand. Well, I don't know if it's only in Thailand, but you find it here. Yeah, so I'm exactly the same time as last time. Like they come pick me up 20 minutes to 12, so I'm like 5 minutes early. Probably gonna pick me up in a motorbike. Okay, so this happened. I'm here now at a sort of gathering point. So when you enter this national park, you pay 200 baht to enter Koh Samet, and then you can stay here. And when you go on this trip, you go to another island. That's also a national park. So if you have the Koh Samet ticket, then you only have to pay 100 baht extra for that one. And that's what I did the last time. I was here like 2 days ago, and now I came here, and now they're telling me that the Koh Samet ticket is finished and I have to pay 300 baht to go on that other island. And this seems like ridiculous. It seems like it's like a punishment because I prolonged my stay here. Yeah, and I didn't see anything that it was like, okay, you can only stay at Koh Samet for this long and then the ticket is finished. No signs about that. So it's like, I mean, it's not about the money itself. It's just the way you feel like they're making up the rules in a way. And this wasn't the Shair Bouy company. This was like a military, or they're like guardians or something like that. And they told me that, oh no, you have to. And we'll see what happens because I'm gonna pay when I get to the island. So we'll see what happens. Oh, guide, off we go. Is it a smaller boat this time? So let's walk this, shall we? Yeah, it's doable. But I know, yeah. So we're gonna stay here for 2 hours, but there's also lunch here in 45 minutes. But I usually go up to the viewpoint, but I'm gonna swim in the first. But there's not a lot of people here today. And there's a crab there. Okay, I need to focus on this one here, I think. Where should I go? Okay, people, so this happened. We're on the island now, and at first I only I showed the Koh Samet ticket, and then I had to pay for 100. But then I was like, I want to tell our guide this, so I told him that, yeah, and he was like, oh no, then you have to blah 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 because it's wrong. So that's what honesty makes you, but I thought that it would much better to be honest, then I had to pay 300. This is like, I don't know, the rules
are like I don't know if why is there like a day limit? So if I would have stayed only in the town, would I have paid extra then, or what has happened? This is something for Koh Samet community to work on. And again, it's not about the money. It's about like the principle, or like you feel like you're getting like grabbed. No, you have to pay. And I don't understand why. So you feel like kind of ripped off in a way. Our guide, Cup, he was so nice because when we went up to the boat, he came to me with 100 and said, "Oh, here's a discount." And there was like 100 from his own money because he wanted me on the trip. And I had to pay 300 now for this one, and he wanted me to give me a discount. So that was really, really nice of him. But I said, no, it's not about the money. And then this happened. Yeah, these guys, they were. Oh, you don't see them, I think. No, they're over here. They actually came and said, "Oh, we need to be at the pier in Koh Samet, Bompir Pier, at 5 o'clock. We're supposed to be on shore at 5 o'clock, but they want to be on the pier and taking the ferry to the mainland at 5 o'clock. So we have to cut this trip short because of some customers saying that, oh, but we need to be on shore at that time." Isn't that rude? It's like deciding for the whole group that, oh, we have to cut this trip short because we have a boat to catch. That's rude, I'll tell you. I just realized that my hair has been standing up like crazy the whole time, but I don't care. So now I just have to get rid of all this bad, and I've sort of been dealing with it the whole trip down here, to get rid of that all negative energy that I sort of built up because of this. And I don't know why I get like this. It's like something very like spontaneous, sudden thing. Like gets me. Like I feel like I'm treated not fair, or there's something. It's the same feeling I got in Vietnam and Hanoi when I was scammed by this old woman. And it wasn't about the money, it was just the way that she did it, that she tricked me, that she took advantage of me. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's where I feel like I'm sort of taken advantage of, and they haven't told me that this is the rules, and now they're sort of like just doing it. Yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of all that and start enjoying. There's a lot more people here today. Lot. Let's swim. So yeah, where's Koh Island and in Thailand. So we're walking ashore. After the lunch, we've been snorkeling at 2 places. Oh, I have to tell you, the first place, there's a lot of reefs and stuff, and suddenly I saw a snorkel going down in the water, and it was at this I had lunch with 2 from Bangkok, 1 girl and 1 guy. The guy is very good, nice, and he dropped his snorkel, so I went for it, went down and picked it up, and on the way up again I sort of had touched the stone, so I actually had like that a little injury. I hardly felt it. And then when I came up on the boat, there was bleeding. I was like, but at first I didn't see there was bleeding. So he was very, very nice and cleaned it a lot and put on this plaster. Well, yeah, that was the first snorkeling stop. And the second snorkeling stop, they feed a lot of fish, so there's a lot of fish going on around you. So now we're at this beach stop here. And it is it's really nice here. The beach is actually smaller than it was 2 days ago. It was bigger, I think, because the tree wasn't so close to the water. So yeah, on the other side there, we just made the last stop where we did a lot of snorkeling and fish. So a lot of fish. There was a man who said that we had to get ashore before 5 o'clock today. And he just walked into my picture. It's like that. And here we have Koh Samet. So I think we're at the last stop. And here's one of the guys that's, well, I think, yeah, he's taking a lot of photos. They do that. That's actually a very nice extra thing. They are taking photos from the group, and then you can go to Facebook or an email address and get all the photos. So that is actually a very nice touch. That is, I haven't seen before. So yeah, good. I like it. So the sun is in the cloud, and that's yeah, we can say that it's time for us to leave and go back to Koh Samet. Take a look at that, the blue sky and everything, and so nice. It's I'm on the boat. No, Mr. Fuck is still here as well.
Oh. ผมก็ติดตั้งแต่นู่นนะ
ใช่ใช่
เมื่อกี้พี่มาดึงหัวเรือนี่แหละมันเหตุการณ์มันเกิดเนี่ย
And now we're at the
ตรวจ
pier.
ของสัมภาระด้วยนะครับเราจะลืมของไว้บนเรือนะครับ Check everything about your phone your bag.
They're going up. Thank you. They're going to the pier, I think, the big pier. So I didn't have to say thank you enough to fuck, but because he was such a good sport this morning. So what I'm gonna do now is, I think I'm gonna go to the beach and to see where the fire show is tonight, so I know where to go, because I think that would be like a nice ending of this Koh Samet trip. Yeah. Oh, sun. There's a 7-Eleven there, but this is also 7-Eleven, and they have like a, look at this. So my temperature is 36.4. That must be from the pandemic. Must be. So clever in a way, but also like, do you dare to test yourself? Oh, now it's time for, I don't know, snacks. It actually started to rain just. Oh yeah. Oh, do you see the? Oh, but there might be not be fireworks. No, fire show today. We'll see what happens. So there is no rain right now, but there was some thunder there. But I should go to the beach and just look and see how it looks. People can actually sit inside here and eat as well. So I asked her about yeah, she said it was a fire show 8:30, so not 7:30, so 8:30, and that is 1 hour and 15 minutes from now. So I think I'll actually go into town and eat something there. And right now there's not so many people here, so it's like not so fun to eat. So I around the table here at the banana bar inside today, and I'm just looking at the menu, and probably this is where she works. It could also be where she lives, but it could also be like she's selling a lot of different other stuff like clothes and stuff like that. But I don't know if it's a she or he who lives here, but this is probably it's home, like in the restaurant like this. It's very strange how they decorated it, and then there's that one thing there all of a sudden, and all the drapes are like shells. Interesting. Well, I'm in for a treat, and I already tasted this, and it was like yummy masaman with the curry, and this is like fried onion rings and other stuff. Well, I didn't know there were potatoes in this masaman, because then I wouldn't have had rice as well, but never mind. The sauce was delicious. Yes. Oh my god, it was so nice. Like long beans and onion and different kind of vegetables. So that was good, because there was no vegetables. There were peanuts in this. But did it taste peanuts? It was so good. This is a... Yeah. 3M's. Okay, so this happened. Do you remember that I said that I was falling from the pier? It was a little bit broken, and I went on the side of it, and then I just fell down. It was okay. The water just came to my waist, but my phone got wet. But it was fine, because I could use it and I could film with it. But when I came back to the hotel and started to upload things, I couldn't charge my phone. It says like, you can't charge the telephone now because there's water, so you have to dry it out. So I've been like, oh shit, will this work, or will it just be kaput? And then I'm trying, and I've been using the blow dryer, and now it works. So now it's charging again. So now I can load up more. So there you have it. My last day in Koh Samet. So tomorrow I leave to Bangkok. I need to take like a taxi from here to the pier, and then I'll take the speedboat at 10 o'clock, and then there'll be a minibus from the mainland at 11:30, and then I think it's like 3 hours, 2.5 hours until I reach Bangkok, and then I just have to go by the metro and changing metro as well, or maybe I just take a cab, I don't know, and go to my hotel room. And yeah, so but thank you for being with me today. So now look at the so